Hey, my name's Doodle. Welcome back to day 109. 10? 109. Let's say 109, why not? On the Road to 1000 series, my name's Doodle, and I suck at chess. And we are currently rated 945. This is our peak of all time after 2 wins yesterday. The second opponent just straight up resigned. So, sucks to be him. But we are playing again today, maybe breaking through to 950. Is it possible? Hillbilly attack? This thing is stupid. All my homies hate the hillbilly attack. And I'm just gonna go here. The problem with the hillbilly attack is I seem to make the same mistakes every time. Let's hope we can't do what? Let's hope we don't make any mistakes this time. How that? I'm gonna bring my bishop out, tempo the queen. If you want to bring your queen out, I'm gonna mess with it. I will. I will mess with your queen ruthlessly. Because bishop here is coming. Another tempo on my opponent's queen. Okay. They gave up their queen. Very, very, very nice. Now, opponent does have that going on, but I think it's fine. Especially if they do that. Because they just block their rook in. I'm going to get my king safe, and then... Okay. They do that. How can I break open... I start marching pawns, or what? Okay, they're attacking this. I could go there. Which kind of seems fun. Lord knows I'm all about fun, right? Yeah, I could go there. I could just come back and be safe. Let's just come back and play it safe. Let's not get ourselves stuck. Okay, trying to double up my pawns here. I'll bring my queen back. I wonder if they'll tempo my queen. They could. Very well could. But they don't. Let me get this rook on c8. Probably. To look for some trades. I need trades very badly. Hey, where my trades at? I almost want to go here. I don't know, this is scary with the rook being opened up. I gotta be careful with throwing my pieces around. Maybe... I guess this isn't hitting that like I thought it was. So it's probably okay. Go here. I want to play knight to d4 and see if I can persuade my opponent into taking some trades. Would be nice. I'd like to also, because it's hitting that. Why wouldn't you trade, right? Solid. I'll just push though. And they push, locking it up like a nerd. Ooh, locked up positions are annoying. So, but I've got 2 knights. That's pretty good. In a locked up position, that is. Let's play maybe b5, break this up. Let's break it up. Smash through it. Is my idea. I'm not taking that way. This knight's kind of trapped here. Maybe rook b8. Maybe get this rook off its starting square as well. To here and then push. Let's try it. Okay, they don't let me. They're locking it up even more. Who knew that could even be possible? If you move out of the way here, I fork you. They just defend. Problem is if I go here. Oh, I guess it doesn't work. If I go here and you check, then I take. It doesn't work. I think you're just losing a bishop here. I don't see how you can defend that. Well, you're losing a bishop with check. I can do this 2 ways. I can check here. I think I like checking this way first. No, I'll check here first. Check here and win the knight. That way I'm not like losing crazy material. But I'm not losing a rook for this. And the bishop's pinned. So you gotta either castle to avoid this pin. Yeah. You just have to avoid that. Double up here. Put pressure on the bishop. Rook there is coming. But then I have here, right? Here, they can't take because I take with check. There. I mean, it's a knight for a rook, right? I'll take that. I'll very, very happily take that. Also attacking this loose bishop. Yeah. We're gonna go for that and then go down. I don't quite have any good checks. I can take the free pawn. I think I'll do that. I can just take another. Oh, I see. I go here, you take my knight. Yep. Fortunately, just losing a knight there. Hmm. How do I move forward with this? It's just completely covered by its own pieces. I almost want to take these two ranks from the rook. I don't want the rook to have somewhere to go back to. I guess they can take the pawn though. Yeah. What if here takes there, takes, and the rook defends the knight. What if here takes, then you take and it defends it again. I think I'd rather come down and protect my pawn. Wait, I'm losing it either way. Okay. It's just doubling up rooks. They're gonna try and get a time advantage on me here. Oh, Steam notification. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh, another one. Will I get one more? Is the question. I don't know how to go about this. I think I screwed myself. I don't know. Double up here, I guess. Move the bishop out of the way. Maybe here. Then I take. That works too. Go rook there. I might be getting it here. If they bring their king up. Oh, well, now I can just take with check. And I can defend it. Go here. Hit the rook and the knight. Let's do that. Check here, winning the rook. They're blocking the king from escaping. And this should, yeah, I was gonna say that should be mate. I think after king down. I think that, yeah, that's mate. And even if they blocked, I check and down and then mate. Yeah. Cool. Let's hop into this review, huh? Getting a little stressed there at the end. 76% accuracy, 1 blunder. And it was right at the start. This is accuracy. Okay. Really? A tempo on the queen isn't an accuracy? So weird. Developing the knight is better. Oh, wow. I didn't see that at all. Very cool check. Okay, I need to look out for that one. That's a wide flank from the queen there. And then they just gave it up. There's the third one. There is the third one. But other than that, everything looks okay. Taking this way was better, but then after this, and then what's best? I was not expecting any of those moves slightly. I was expecting something out of the way. But that's apparently even worse. You go here and then there. I mean, that's mate 1. What am I doing? No one would ever play that. Yeah, that's... I read that completely wrong. Coming in with the knight is better. Oh, pushing the pawn. Gonna win a bishop, right? Because when it gets out of the way, you win the rook. Very true. Coming back with the queen is better. Coming back with my rook. Yeah, this is where I was like a bit confused. Oh, check here is better. Check here and then defends. And it's checkmate. So you wouldn't do that. Right? Oh wait, was that just mate in 1? Yeah. That was mate. Wait. Oh, yeah, because the rook is here on this file. Huh. I got tunnel visioned. If you see mate in 1, look for something better. What I've been told. And remember, so I need to be doing that even in a time crunch. Maybe. I don't know. It was a bit of a time crunch, so I don't know. But yeah. Cool. 9:53. Holy crap, is this series coming to an end? That's the question. Who knows? I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 110, I think, or 109. We'll see. Bye.